What's up, people? White Rose Demon here, back with you for another episode of Kingdom Survival. This is episode number. I can't remember. I really should have checked the episode the last to make sure what episode this was. I don't know, but as you can see, we're here at our AFK platform. Now, I had to lower it down a little bit. It was up too high. It was up 129 blocks, and I think that caused the creepers to despawn in before they reached, just as they reached campfires. So I think I moved it down so that we are 113 blocks above the same spot. I just lowered it down, but we're 113 blocks, and that now includes the base of the creeper farm. So I'm hoping that now our creeper pickup should now in fact oh yeah, instantly we can see a difference. Yeah, before I started we only had 14 and 12. So you can definitely see that there's a major difference, which I'm actually really happy about now. And with our backpack, we can easily now let's separate these by 5. Okay. And let's put these in. Now we're coming away from this with over about half a stack of TNT, maybe. Yeah, over half a stack. So I think that's a pretty effective. And I've only been I only just recently moved it, like not even a couple minutes ago. Right before I started this, I moved it. So let's head home and have a sleep, because I instantly know that we have phantoms now. Because I'm after AFKing twice now, overnight, and I have come away with nothing. So I had to troubleshoot it. I've been troubleshooting since at the time of recording this, I've been troubleshooting for about 6 hours. As you can see, definitely nice to just occasionally AFK, because I think, heck, I might use these to make a dedicated overpowered mob farm of my own. Oh yeah, we added a few mods between episodes. I added supplements to add in things like iron gates, just wind vanes, sconces that works like levels, and jaws. Oh, and flags, signposts, and hanging signposts. Some of these blocks we will not use, like flax. We get that from flax box, but I really don't know. Fodder, I really don't know. But we got checker slab and checker stuff, which I think will be a nice little thing to use at some point. Yeah, we can definitely get ourselves some nice, cool stuff. We got lamps. But the thing I really wanted was the pedestal, cages, sconces, goblets, lanterns, just the different types of decorations. Because yeah, decorative blocks are nice, but well, this is what we can do with a jar. Just that nice little ship in a bottle look. And I thought that would be a cool thing to add here. Now we were supposedly able to I'm not quite sure how this works. Yeah, I really don't know how it works, so... But yeah, we got some jars that we can lay around. We can fill with honey, candy, experience, stuff like that. I think it's pretty cool. So, we also added, I know we added some, I think we added something else. Uh... I know we had to connect glass, flax seeds. Composter has a, yeah. Ash bricks, soap. Now it could have just been a mod that adds like some type of function. Actually, I think I know what it was. We have to go test this out now, just to make sure, just so I know if I actually added it or not. Oh yeah, I added unkillable, unalivable pets. It basically makes our pets immortal, meaning we can't accidentally unalive them, which is going to be a very useful thing, considering, yeah. Oh yeah, this is what I did. I did this with the pedestal, which I think is a nice little cool thing to add, because we actually got our sword that we can just take out and now deal with skeletons. Now we have our Silk Touch pickaxe. Yeah, I was talking to my technical support helper who helps me figure out technical stuff that I'm not used to, like my reactor on bunkers, stuff like that. And they are the ones who helped me with my thing, and they said about how are you gonna do a tribal thing, and we got into a whole thing about that. But that got me thinking, what exactly is the real style we want to go with for this kingdom? I don't want to do like a bone tribal feel, but what exactly is a tribal thing? Just tents, according to him. I think it's more kind of like what we have at the village, like on the stilts with the occasional area. But then again, I really don't know for sure. Now, let's see. Now, we know that it's right here somewhere. It should be right up here, yes. Either way, I wanted to come and get rid of this anyway. Oh, gunpowder. And we got music disc 13 and melon seeds. So let's see. We got our Silk Touch pickaxe. And did we pick up the spawner? No, so we did not add silk spawners. Oh well. It's not like that spawner was going to be useful in that if we didn't have it anyway. It just gave us some experience. That's all it was good for at this point. So let's forget these. So we got gunpowder being produced, which is what we want. Honestly, that's the only thing that's been holding us back. So we now have the ability to actually, we have 33 gunpowder, so we are now able to go about doing this. Okay, let's teleport to home. I really think I should have just let's teleport to the storage room. what unload what we don't need. Yeah, I tried swapping out soul campfires, everything in the overall build, yet nothing seemed to have worked. It seems lowering my platform, that worked. Okay, we can get about not bad outcomes. Let's put that onto our back and unload this. Now, let's also throw these in. As you can see, our gravestones there that we made the other day, or in a previous episode, to do this, does in fact have souls on them now. Which means I can check, apparently to enchant the bundle, we need to click on that. So what I want to do is I want to grab the Ankh of Prayer, and let's do this one. Oh, we got the Tombstone Soulbound Bundle. Kind of a letdown. Well, let's pray to it anyway. And we got Flight. Oh, that's cool. That is pretty cool. And we got Dust, but that means our level should have increased. Okay, apparently not. Now it should death increase. Flight has been cast on you. Okay, I don't know why it's not increasing my level. Weird. But it's not like we really need it anymore. We got a nice supply of materials. So it's nighttime. Oh, well, daytime. Yeah, as you can see, you can easily tell I lowered the balloon. Oh yeah, Flight was cast on us. We got Flight for... That's actually pretty powerful. So we can actually finally have a bird's eye view flying around our base. Yeah, as you can see, I can fly up here and show you the balloon up close finally. Yeah, this is how we did it, with the monogamy wood and the lights. Kind of like a beacon balloon. I might take a chain or rope or something and hook it up to something down below. There's our farm. Our farm is right there. Underneath all that. But yeah, as you can see, we also now have our... little area here. So let's come in. I want to add this stuff in like this. Then I want to pop this right here, here, and I will add a second one here and here. Now, this is going to be one heck of an explosion. So let's get out of here and watch. Really? Ah. Not as big as I was expecting. But let's go and place some torches so that we don't get... Let's collect the stone, or the cobble, and we will fix up the floor, because I want it all at this level now, and oddly enough, it gave us the perfect stepping, like the perfect steps right there. Oh yeah, that's our Silk Touch pickaxe. Which means we should be getting ourselves... Yeah, I want it about a little lower in this section. Because different sections, different things. Now, this area here, I want to blow up a little bit more. So right here, here, and here. So while we're over here... just so that we can have that extra bit of area. Let's add one in here, here, and we'll build up a little pedestal right here, and like that. There we go. Now I'll place that here and here. And let's grab our backpack that has our torches in it. Because it's the this is basically good. You just need to touch up the floor. Now here, I want to add in a lot more destruction in this section. Right there. Yeah, now a bit more here, 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 and yeah. Oh, our hunger bar is low. That's what it is. I thought we were getting hit by something. Now we're gonna just place these here. And light up that one. And get. Now, I want to flatten this out right here on this level. Because this is about where we want to be. Or at least where I would like us to be. So let's come along like this. Let's pop that out there because I'm going to put the way down right here. Because even though we are wolves and a bit more tribal, we have learned from other tribes and nations in the world on how to construct a more supported area. So let's grab our stone here now, the stone we got, and let's just place it around on the edge. Then swap back to the cobblestone that we have from blasting. Because yeah, we might have we might have the height we want, but we still don't have the area I would like. So let's because right here I want to kind of expand out a bit. So let's add in a bit more TNT here and here and blast that out. And now I want to do the same thing right up here, just to open up that ceiling. There we go. So now we can place some torches around. And let's just blast open this little area here. See, this is why we need a lot of TNT. Because if we want to blast open another area, just by when we are looking at stuff, I'll leave that open. Now we want to blast open a singular area meant for our enchanting. So I'm going to blast open right here, and that'll be where our enchanting goes, or at least where we're going to dig in and dig out a little area for our enchanting area. So we'll have basically here, here, and here. So let's use stone for this. So we'll have a bookshelf here. Then a bookshelf will go here, here, then bookshelves, so actually, so enchanting table goes here. We'll use a quick piece of dirt to show. Enchanting table there. So books here. Then come across and books here. So we need to take this out. Then we block these out like this. Pop these out. And we got our little enchanting area now ready to go. But I want to bring the roof up by one and right there. Now I kind of wish we had an ME system in this like we do in Bunker. Oh well, I wish I had an ME system in general, because that would make this a lot easier. But yeah, this is now our learning cave. So we can set this area up here, kind of like this is where the shaman teaches. Maybe we can put a blackboard here for the shaman to like write out different things. Because we got a lot, with supplements, we got a lot more potential to build with. So I want to use slabs to make the steps up and down. So let's easily just pop out the floors. That, or heck, use this area here as our main teaching area for the shaman. Because let's pop these in, because we'll cover a few of these with bookshelves too. So I want to like just kind of clean this up a bit. Just pop this stuff out. Pop that in there. I'm using stone because I wanted to just give it that extra texture variant. So let's pop these out. Give us at least a 2 block gap, like kind of a little gap here. There we go. So now let's go around and replace because this is meant to be a cave. I don't really want that much greenery in here. Unless it's like the plants. See, now up here, we just hop up and block these up with some stone. Like we'll come along in later and put stairs in the walls, stairs and slabs on the ceiling, just to give it like that. It actually looked like a cave roof. Because I think that's something that they kind of missed out on in actual Minecraft caves. Just that incorporating real slabs and stairs into the walls and that, and the walls and the ceilings of caves. Considering all the stuff they've modded, like they've done, it seems like a wasted potential. Now I want to go to the storage room, but I don't want to use experience, which I can now realize we don't need to. So let's throw this stuff in, and I think, yeah. And let's go. What is our sugarcane situation looking like in here? Seems to be non-existent. Wait a minute. Oh, wait, I think I can grab my emeralds here. And let's go to our mob farm. Let's see. I think it's becoming day now. Well, we're going to the mob farm. Yeah, it's just becoming day. And we're going back underground. Okay. So let's go to the, not the mob farm, but our librarian villager. In order to grab ourselves books. Because we can trade books. And get ourselves some emeralds and bookshelves. Given we're not gonna come away with many, by the looks of it. Yeah, we don't come away with many. And I think I want to take these bookshelves with me because I can make 5 bookshelves with it. And I want to come up here and, oh wait, no, wait over here. Because I want to collect all this sugarcane that we've grown. This is kind of why I want to make a actual dedicated sugarcane farm underground, where we can just stand on one level and run around collecting all the sugarcane when it's grown to a certain height. Instead of hopping up over around this river and dealing with sugarcane that way. Yeah. That and this happens occasionally. At least with a dedicated sugarcane farm, we can avoid that. Yeah, let's collect this. Because we got ourselves about, we got ourselves a decent amount. So now let's head back down to the little area. And actually, I want to grab our enchanting, what we have at our enchanting station up here. Because today is the Learning Cave. Yeah, I know, that's a terrible name. If you have a suggestion for a better name for our Shaman Learning Cave area, leave it down in the comments. I know, it's taking longer because I'm collecting the actual stuff. Alright, that means we have to move the enchanting cat down. We still need a dedicated actual name for the enchanting cat. Or we can just name tag it enchanting cat. Yeah, we will be changing up our enchanting setup. But I think... Oh! That should not have been what happened. So, my apologies. That was not meant to happen. That cat should have been unalivable. That should have been immortal. It should have been. I think I know I got that mod added in here, which is very concerning to me why that happened. So let's start with the basic placement. So that's 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yeah, that's 16 levels there. Now we put in the bookshelf, or the enchanting table. And let's just double check. Right, we can't enchant. Oh wait, I know. Yeah, we can't enchant any of our stuff at the moment. Let's take the brewing stands and put them. I kind of want this to be where the shaman sits to teach. There they sit to teach the lessons. So let's expand this out a small bit. Yeah, wow, I never really changed. Actually, yeah, let's just. And let's pop these out. Pop that in there. Put there. Then we'll put slabs going along, and they can just come up here, sit and teach with the boards behind them. Yeah, I think that'll be nice. Then the seating can be here. We'll put them on the coal. That way they can have like little potion lessons. Let's place some bookshelves here. We might add a bit of sugarcane. We'll add this armor here. Or we can actually start wearing it. Then again, it's not that decent. I've gone this entire time without armor, so might as well continue it. And then the ship in the bottle. We can say this was a souvenir from one of their. Yeah, there we go. The shaman has a little hobby. Model ships in a bottle. Modeling ships from other tribes and kingdoms in small little bottles. Now I'll have little lanterns and glowstones things, bits of glowstones, gemstones, and other stuff in the ceiling and on the walls. Now, yes, we wanted to go to the storage room, but we got right. This is all part of my enchanting setup. So I want to incorporate that into the design here. So we will pop these out here and pop there and there into the walls. Then the ceiling right here and here. There we go. We got ourselves a little enchanting setup. And I want to add that right there like that. From there. And let's just pop that out, this out, this out, this out, and this out. Just a bit more cohesiveness. There we go. And I want to pop these out. Because I think I want to put these over by the... And I want to separate these up a bit. I want to put these over in by the mines. Just for a bit of added look. Yeah, we're just running around doing some... We're working on the learning cave today. But while we are doing that, we will also be just adding in some extra details to other builds as we get the resources. So, let's head in here and grab our leather. Because we should have a ton of it. Yeah, we got a ton of leather. And I think we can also grab the meat that we were cooking up in the smokers. Yes, and let's toss these into the backpack so that we have at least 64. Then we can throw the rest of this stuff and seeds there. Strings. And now we need to grab wood. So let's grab the mangrove wood or the acacia wood we have from tearing down some village houses. And let's make up some paper. We make all this into paper. Now we make it all in the books. Then we make it all into 9 bookshelves. Man, that's a low number of bookshelves, isn't it? Ooh. Let's get rid of the acacia wood. that we have in our inventory so that it's not taking up space. And let's use the waystone to get back to our home. I feel this just allows us to travel around faster, get more done in terms of actually building stuff. Now we won't be putting one in the learning cave. It's just where I had the spare ones. I figured I might as well put one in the storage room, and the two in the AFK spots, they were just needed. Like, we'll just add bookshelves here and there. Like, it's still a cave. Like, just because, like, we might replace this wall here, a few of these walls here with stuff, but, like, we can make this, like, maybe this is where they learn different things, or just, yeah, we can have different stuff here. It's kind of like the tribe school. So we can kind of have fun with it. Because I do want to keep the cave vibe on the sea. It is just a cave, they just put books in it. So I might put the bookshelves up there. I might line like some of these alcoves with books to kind of look like, oh, they placed the books there. But we can also take things like the jaws and everything. Because I believe we're able to capture vexes, endermites, and other small creatures in it. So that should be a cool little thing that we can do. Oh yeah, and we can also capture small slimes. Yeah, so I think that's just a neat little addition that we can use there to kind of like, okay, the shaman's messing around with those types of things. Let's put our leather away. There's the rest of the leather. And now let's, just from here, us here messing around with stuff, I want to see, have we gotten any, yeah, we already got more gunpowder. This is more effective than what we had before. Big time. So we got one extra TNT. And we do not take that way out. We go to the, let's go to our home. And let's think. What should we do this episode? What else should we do this episode? Because I know we haven't been going long. Yeah, we've only been going a half hour. I want to go at least an hour long with episodes. So let's let's see. We can go and try and blow up some more. No, I don't want to blow anything up. So I'm gonna put this in there because we need that for the different caves, everything. I think I'm going to do that. So right here, I am just going to, actually no. I want to do this somewhere a bit more concretely. Learning cave is here. I need to keep in mind where everything else is. You know, that's not a bad idea, I think. Putting it down here, but it should be low enough right here that it shouldn't affect anything. So right here, we're just going to start doing a bit of mining to grab some stone. Now I just want to make this look like the wall has crumbled a bit. So we're gonna come in a little bit, make the wall look a bit crumbly, like somebody just knocked it down, and move the blocks away. And now we are just gonna come along and we want to raise it up at least one more because of the purpose we want this for, so we can have torches above them. Because we're going to make this our sugarcane farm. Now, it's not going to be automatic. Actually, making an automatic sugarcane farm is a bit difficult, I suppose. We need to make sure it's a no-loss version. And that's a real difficult thing, and that's a bit annoying. Now, I don't want to grab any. I don't want to grab this coal as coal. I want to grab it as actual coal ore. Because with our Silk Touch pickaxe now, we can easily come in and just pop all this stuff out. Either way, we need to dig out this much here. We need to dig the floor out anyway, so we'll dig that out. And now we need, I think I want to go at least 25 blocks. Okay, so let's count these blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, I think. So let's mine this out. Now we're a while off from fighting the Ender Dragon, I think. Just for the sake of us being ready. Because I want to start a kingdom in the end at some point, yeah. But the thing is, with that in mind, I want there to be a kingdom that has a reason for us to fight the Ender Dragon. Like maybe the mages went there to try and deal with like a dark force or something. Or the mages went there opening the portal by accident. Because the mages are our next... Mages or dwarfs will be our next kingdom. Yeah, grabbing some of these stuff here. Like, let's just grab this... well, yeah, we had the right height, so we can just pop these in here. Because this style of farm is easily expandable as long as you got a pickaxe, dirt, and water. As you can just clearly see, as long as we can just expand this infinitely as long as you got the space on the ground. But I think this should cover all of our need of sugarcane for a while. Just need to go grab ourselves. Not to mention, while we're AFKing at the gunpowder farm, we'll be able to gather this stuff. Like, we'll be able to have this growing in the background. Now, later on, I will come in and decorate this, similar to how I've decorated everything else. But for now, see, the Silk Touch pickaxe is nice for gathering decorating blocks. Because we now have a 24, 3, and 7 ore, like, we got 3 different ore blocks in order for us to decorate with. That's a pretty nice touch. So now I want to use our waste warp stone here to teleport us to the storage room, where we will grab dirt, and we will temporarily, actually I want to hold this up on, hold on to this, we're going to need about that, because we went 30 blocks, so we might need that. And do we have any sugarcane on hand at this moment? No, so we have to go grab it anyway. But I think it's nighttime, yeah. So let's quickly grab a warp to our to our bed at home. Yeah, and I think sleeping through the night kind of helps us a bit. This is kind of the reason I do not do a 100-day probably won't do a 100-day video or 100 days kind of thing, because it will be just me complaining about not having enough time, or if I did get anything done, it would be like almost nothing. Because I think we're on we are at day 577 and I got nothing done. And I know people who have done videos of 100 days that they got major, they built mountains for the fun of it. Okay, so we got 32 and everything. We need water. So let's go and grab ourselves this. We also need a crafting table, I now remember. So, because we need to craft up some slabs. Yeah, that should be good. And now we need 2 buckets. 1 bucket. We should have a second bucket here somewhere. Yes. We still don't have an infinite water source nearby. Or like in the storage room. Which we really probably should get. I need to dart up onto this side here and rob a quick bit of water from our crystal lake, or crystal reservoir. We still need a name for those as well, because we got the crystal lake that feeds into them, but then we got those little pools of water coming from it. We need a name for those. So let's come in and let's pop this stuff in. Because we have this 4 blocks taller than this level, we got a total, well, yeah, 4 blocks in height. The sugarcane should all grow well, so that we do not have to worry about it. So let's now grab this, and just start building on to our area here. This should automatically push our torch to the very end so that we can collect it then. Now we take our stone slabs and they will instantly be waterlogged. But this means that we can run across the water area and our sugarcane area with ease. Now after our first harvest, we'll essentially double our set of sugarcane. We will always be in a profit location. Once we get the after our first harvest, we'll have 4 blocks. We'll have 4 extra. Actually, no, we'll have 8 extra. That's if we only harvest it after 2. Now we want to make sure this area is well lit, so that our sugarcane has the light level to grow. But we should be good like now. So, as this goes, after a while I will replace it with wood slabs to match this flooring. And then the walls will be kind of matchy. Maybe I'll indent it a bit, kind of give us that little nice look, depth into walls. I'm not sure. But let's see. Yeah, but now we can just click and go. Let's swap this out, and bang, bang, bang. Yeah, I think I definitely want to. As soon as this is done, our first goal is to go with before we go to the Ender Dragon, before we start any other kingdom after this, I'm going to come up with a storyline or plot point of why our next kingdom has traveled to the end to kill to get rid of the Ender Dragon. And I'm thinking our next kingdom is going to be mages or dwarfs. So if I do mages, it'll probably be that the mages need to use the Ender Dragon's egg to unlock the potential. Basically, the Ender Dragon is keeping the magic to itself, and that is causing an imbalance in the world. So in order to rectify the world's magic supply and everything, they have gone to the Ender Dragon to fight to free the magic that the Ender Dragon's been draining from our world. And once that is done, all these new schools of magic and elemental magics have begun to appear from the essence of the Ender Dragon fusing with the magic. So perhaps that is so that then the mages starts building schools in where those elemental magics are the strongest, unaware that those are ancient dragons, which we are going to call elder dragons, has set up their homes. Now that the Ender Dragon has been defeated, they can now freely come into the overworld without fear of the Ender Dragon draining their might. And these elder dragons have set up their nests, and they are producing more of that type of magic. But unbeknownst to the wizards, that is why the wizards have set up their schools in those locations, unaware. But they're all normal dragons. So like the Fire Elder Dragon might have set up their home in a volcano. The Forest Elder Dragon might have set up in the Lush Caves or something underground. And the Earth Drag, stuff like that. But that's why we have the made school where we do, because of that lush cave right at the surface. We can use that as like the a nature dragon or something and set up there. But for now, let's unload our stone supply. And let's swap back to our other pickaxe. But I want to go and put these into the into the area. This is lapis, right? So let's grab a bite to eat. Oh, and we need to drop off the sword at the mob farm anyway. So let's head over. Oh yeah, make sure to stick around for the end of the video, because that is when we are going to do our first little kind of lore setup. We'll mix in some lapis here. Now we mix in some copper with that. And we top it off with some coal around. There we go. The mines just have that more, like, actually mined look. Like, they take the iron right away, but they leave the coal, copper, and lapis around for, like, later. So let's, I think next episode we will work on a barn for our different animals. Because I think that they would probably have different, like, barns for the different productions. Like, wool, like, they wouldn't really, the mutton would be kind of less conductive than anything. So, in order to do, the way I'm thinking of doing the lore of the different kingdoms is through a journal, through the eyes of the members of it, or like one of the key members of it. So in the wolf tribe's case, it'll be the cursed wolf or alpha of the pack, or the cursed wolf become alpha. And yeah, I think that's how we're gonna do it. So let's head to the storage room. But that means that we must have our notebook now. Like, the plan was to use this book and quill originally. Use that for the comment of the day, but we haven't been getting enough comments on episodes to be able to do comment of the day kind of deal. Is the book and quill in here? Yes, along with our diamonds. Okay, we got that feather. Actually, let's see. What the? Oh, we want enchanted scroll. Scroll of flight. Is there a scroll of flight? No, it don't appear to be. For the following: intangibility, preservation, knowledge, strange scrolls. Yeah, so it seems that the flight is just a rare occurrence that we can get from this. That is pretty cool. Oh, that's cool. It appears as though the more we pray to these things, the more powerful, or we can get different color spirits around it. But that's pretty cool. I do like the way that it looks with the spirits rolling around it. It's a cool little addition. So what is how is our time looking? Okay, we're almost We're getting close to time. We're actually getting close to an hour. Nice. So we managed to deal with some time. So let's collect some of this. Yeah, we definitely are getting, like, this is why I didn't really dedicate that area that we made our sugarcane farm to more than just sugarcane. We got these little things. That just applies with more than enough of what we need. Same with the wheat there. But we got enough wheat as is. Yeah, we got enough wheat and carrots. And potatoes going at once. So, let us, I think that we need a little house. I think we need a house. So either next episode or the following one, we are going to build our starter house. Which I think we're going to go with a temple style build. Because where it is on the Crystal Lake, build a castle or keep style build for our main house. Because I think that would be exactly what we need for the Overwatch the lake. So let's quickly just make up a little desk area in here in order for us to write our book-like thing. So, I think I want white marble table. Do we have any marble slabs? No, but we can make them. Then I want the mahogany door. Oh, yeah, mangrove door. And we'll grab an acacia slab instead of the smooth stone. Now I want to grab a... Do we have any more mahogany laying around? I'm pretty sure we should. Well, we should anyway. If it's not here, it's probably over here. We only need 2. And we'll put our little desk, now we do that, and we make up 1 set of these. So now, we take this, oh, and we need to make up a marble slab. So now, we take this, and we will put this right here for now. There, we put the door here and build off of that. Break that. Now we break this. We place it there. Oh yeah, we don't really need a there, do we? Okay. So now we sit here. We have our little book, and we can place it. Which means that we can do this. Oh yeah, placeable is what it's called. Which means we can sign it. Okay. So we need to do this. Okay. So, let's start with log 1. Log number 1. Today is my first day as the alpha of the pack. The fight with the former alpha was hard, but it seems that the powers I have gained from falling into the Crystal Lake have given me odd ability, odd powers that seem to come and go. I believe that one of the other kingdoms, or other kingdoms, may have answers. So once our wolf, our home is fully built, I will set out on a journey to find and learn from these other kingdoms to be able to control my powers and to form new to find new allies within this world. Log number 2. The ruins we found on our way here have given us some new plans on how to move about the world in the form of some kind of sheet filled with air that will float in the sky and follow the airflow. We have made one and has set it up above the hills as a lookout post. We have also started to break down the old ruined town we have found in order to make room for our own. Log number 3. Today I learned that the old Alpha has set up in a cave outside of the Pax land and have been gaining new members from other kingdoms to try and take back the role of Alpha, but I have set up some of my best spies to keep a eye on them. And now log number 4. This is the log that is today episode. Today, the Sham, or the today the wise what should we call the healer, shaman, wise man? The elder of the pack asked me to help them build a place for them to teach the young members of the pack as well as outsiders about the ways of the tribe as well as the history of our kingdom. So I have begun, or I have started to mine a cave behind their hut in order for them to be able to get to and from the cave faster. I have also picked this place due to it being close to one of the lakes that comes off the Crystal Lake, so that the elder can use it in the cave as well. At some point I'm hoping to be able to take all of these logs and kind of make little animations using Mine Editor or little movie videos about what these actually entail. So we are done with that. Now, once we make our actual house, I will set up that and figure out what to do then. So, let's put that in there. And I guess I can put this stuff away. Okay. hopefully you all enjoyed today's episode. This is going to be where we leave off. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. Make sure to hit the notification icon to be notified about new videos, as well as new content. This is Right Rose Demon signing off. See y'all.